Alright, and good afternoon or good whatever it is to you. My name is K-Hug. You can just call me Kyler. And welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today is episode 40 of Let's Play series, kind of a new milestone we've kind of made too. And today I'm just going to kind of show off some of the things I worked on over about the last 2 days since last time we saw each other. I've got, I also wanted you to see my haircut. This doesn't really do myself any justice. Anyways, some of the things we've worked on over the last couple of days since we last spoke. I've worked on the bamboo farm that we wanted to get started, which is kind of the reminiscence of this crap. And then I got some of the villager breeder up and running again for the first time since we did filled the trading hall of the orb, the sphere, the entity up there. So we'll go touch on that real quick too. But yeah, anyways, before we get started, I would like to just thank you guys all for the great feedback from the last video. If you can, please like, subscribe, follow, both here on Twitch and on YouTube. Yeah, everything you do helps in any sort of way. And also, please feel free to join the community Discord, message me personally, come join our fun on the community server Squarespace. All right, all that aside, let's get going. So, let me get the music out of here. Let's go take you on a little tour of what we did. Let's start, we'll start down here. So, this is by no means complete at all, but just kind of a rough mock-up of what we wanted to do. Perfect. For the bamboo farm. Now, it might not be the most efficient. I think the most efficient is probably running, rows of these with minecarts underneath, so there's no missed loot. Because I do believe, let's go ahead and just run a quick test here. Let's carefully get over there. We also had 3 observers on each side. I think I'm just gonna save resources. If I'm being completely candid, we're out of redstone. So that's a problem that we're going to solve at another time. But let's check this out. Okay, so I put that on there. Yeah, it activates. You can see most of it falls in, which is fine. This is just an AFK farm that I'm probably never going to use this bamboo anyways. But if I ever wanted to, I've got access to it. But yeah, you can see that we dropped. Let's see how much it missed. And this wasn't even a full harvest, but missed about 10. That does kind of, it's not really efficient, but you know what? We'll live with it. Like I said, we're not expert redstone farm, auto farm makers, so I'm okay. I'm okay with the results on that. And obviously, we got 3 sides. Now, I will admit, I do plan on extending this all the way up to our 80 limit there. So we've got a lot of layers to do. We can see about every 12. Wait, how many layers? I guess it's not even 12. I was gonna do every 12. So we went every about 7, probably 8, and then the next layer. So every 8 will be a layer of this farm, and we are at 17, 18 to 80 is roughly 62 blocks divided by 8. Yeah, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. About 8, probably 5, or geez, 7, probably 6 to 7 layers of this layup. So the amount of bamboo we're going to be able to produce overnight, me AFKing while also producing slimes, is going to be astronomical. Is going to be astronomical. Anyways, the second thing we kind of worked on, you could see, I think I'm going to also do a bulk farm of whatever on this side as well. We'll kind of figure out in a bit what that's going to be, but for now, I've been kind of using this as my... Do I have anything left in here? I don't. So I harvested this out in the same layer as that, and this is actually where I got all my moss. I put a moss block down, bone meal it, fills it up. We should probably light that up. It's going to be full of mobs, but... yeah, anyways, I think that that's going well. We'll fill that up. I don't anticipate making you guys watch me do that because we got some other things we want to touch on first. So I'm going to get you up here, and we will start over here in the farm. Now, there's going to be a substantial change the last time you were here, and it's this. We've got ourselves some villagers. They've got their homes. They've got their beds. They've got their workstations. How to find out where I put it. Apparently they're still having children, which is perfect, which means they are doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're breeding up. Got our farmers here. Got farmer blocks kind of everywhere. I think really weird that we don't have I don't know where that guy's coming from. Do I have a cauldron nearby? What is he? Sir, what are you? What are you and how are you here? An armor. What do we use for an armorer? You're unjobbed. Okay, so it looks like we could bring over some more blocks to just kind of fill this in, and hopefully they continue to... I didn't plant the rest of this. I was kind of hoping, anticipating that they would take care of it. I see somebody planted this one. Which one of you? Which one of you is doing half of a job? You can see also that this probably was wheat before, and they are filling it in with carrot. There's going to be a lot of change here. As I sit here in AFK and they harvest things, replace some blocks, add some new blocks, there's going to be a ton of change to the to the aesthetic of the village, because obviously this is not going to look the way it does here. I think I also have a block over here. Yeah, I'm surprised they're kind of all gathering. There's a baby child there. Kind of gathering wherever they want, it looks like. Now, I really need to work on a gate here. I do not want these villagers leaving the farming district. I want them to stay in here. I do want to lock them down. Also, I'd love to get a trade with a couple of them. Maybe I need to throw out some more farmers bins around here. Like maybe I'll toss one, right here, or even on top of this torch. That way I can come down here, hop down, hang out with them. Make it feel more alive. Now, there definitely is not near enough people. I probably need to double the amount of beds so that they could continue to reproduce in here. The abodes are a little small for more people, but I would love to see more life. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of life going on here. I mean, look at all of these people walking around, going about their daily duties. Which reminds me, that is what we're here for, actually. We've got a little bit of this action going on. I would love to give them some security. Now, again, I don't want them... Let's just do this temporarily. We'll just block this off. I don't want them getting out. And we're going to figure out a way to keep all these villagers in here. I think if I just create some like this high with trapdoors across, but I want to make it look nice, we can prevent them from going under, but I can go under. The children can pass, but at least we'll have the other safety. So I want to go ahead and give them some security guards, put a couple in here, and then we'll go show you the rest of the city. So we should name the security, actually. That would be fun. We should go get some name tags also and name these guys up. So let's put one there. Maybe we'll plop one down over next to the buildings. I don't know. So far, nothing bad has happened. I haven't stood here to test it, but so far, no mobs have spawned. Is there a reason that didn't work? Okay. Maybe it was because it was touching the crops? Seems really bizarre, but must have been the reason. It was touching this carrot. Okay. That is here. I think 2 would be enough for now. I think the village needs it more. Oops, I bumped my computer or my mouse on the computer. Looks good. Also, to further that, we kind of adjusted this area. Now, I wanted this to look like burnt wood from the crash, and they've kind of built their fence along this, and the embers have kind of burned up. And I think this actually does aesthetically look like burnt logs, especially these ones. But you take these, and it looks kind of like the bark's crisped up here, and then this is also like the stripped log. I don't know if this was purposely done, but they did a masterful job at making these look like crisped up logs. Now this has given me a lot of good ideas. Oh my god, look how close this looks. This definitely looks like it's just burnt. It's amazing. So yeah, now I got more ideas of what to do with this stuff later on. But yeah, we've made it so they can't get out here because obviously, that was an issue. That was like a little bit of a lag for me taking off there. The wall we did finish last time all the way around. Hope it's not too dark right here. We'll put a torch down. And then I've kind of roughed up this wall a little bit, added some texture to it, added some additional elevation to it. Added this little slit here so they can see down kind of across the edges there. But this is, I keep doing this random hover thing, and I don't know why it does it. But anyways, should be 100% escape proof. Now, we've got some stations here. I think we've started throwing some beds around. It's getting nighttime, so everybody's probably going to start congregating in buildings. And it seems as if... Okay, you're sleeping in there. Yeah, they are definitely taking to their abodes nicely. That one's maxed out. Obviously, one in there. That is going to be our next step. Is definitely expanding the amount of beds we have. I don't think there's any in the lumber mill or the rock shop. Obviously, you guys need to go to bed. Excuse me. I guess they probably don't have beds, so they're wandering. We've got some of these masonry. Blocks to get some masonry, but we got a couple guys here who are jobless, which is interesting. This is where the mine's going to go. I decided that's kind of where we're going to set our entrance for the rocks to get brought up. Maybe we'll put like a little fake mine cart going up and down that's bringing it to the rock shop or to the crane. We'll do it. When we get there, we'll pass. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Excuse me. So I guess kind of extending beyond that. Well, let's go look at the rest of the villagers, and then we'll kind of go over some other stuff here. This usually is full of people because I've just kind of got beds everywhere. This is yeah. There's a fox in here. Oh, there's an open bed and a fox. Yeah, okay. So you can tell, I think I did 9 villagers here and 9 villagers in the farm. Oh, there's a guy down here just chilling behind a fence. Not sure what you got going on, buddy. That's, yeah, good for you. So there's a lot of work to do. I think we need to probably, I'll do this off camera. But I want to focus on finishing this pathway with these cool lantern ideas through here. A couple more lanterns. And I think I had some lanterns going around. We'll work on this maybe together. That seems like a good project. That'll be simple, and we can probably do within the 45-minute period that we usually try to stream for. I know usually we go to an hour. That's because I can't squeeze whatever I'm doing into 45 minutes. But we got a lot of houses to build back here. I want to fill this whole area with small abodes. They don't have to be anything bigger than the farmers' simple huts, but obviously they need to look more refined because they're part of the city itself. So far, no mobs, which is excellent. We've done a very good job. Pat on the back to ourselves of doing this. Yeah, and then additionally, I want to make some of these other paths kind of wrap around. So this path can maybe not squeeze through there, but we can continue it down and maybe around through here, right behind the building. Yeah, in between the houses and stuff. And then I think we need to probably tenfold this population, like really just crank out some babies. I want to make sure it's dark. I don't want to go over there and disturb the villager breeder, just because I don't want any mobs to be attracted. There's a lot of trees over there, which means a lot of shadows, and a lot of things will not perish. So we will stay away from that for the time being. But I think we've kind of put a good dent in the progress we wanted to make around here. Now, it's really hard to tell since they're all running around aimlessly, especially these guys who are not in bed at night. If we've got everybody, it seemed like there was a massive amount of individuals in this farm at the beginning, but, oh, I missed. Oh my good. Okay. We're just gonna limp our way back to bed. Just broke both my legs for sure. Wow. Okay. Well, it's a matter of time before I do that, I guess. All right. Do a little carrot action. Let's get back. Actually, if we get back out here, we should just heal from the regeneration out here. Hold on one moment. I gotta make sure. I need to let me send a message real quick. I apologize. There we go. So yeah, where do we want to start here? I think we get off of this. Oh, we need to go put our guards in the city, our city guards up. Now, they also should not be able to get... Oh, and then furthermore, I need to get specifically 6 or 7 guys up here. I've got the brewing stands to do so. I want to get clerics in here so we can get... Again, we are out of gunpowder. I need gunpowder. It's a problem. It's a problem that I have. Or not gunpowder. Geez, redstone. Look at me. I need to get redstone to continue doing some of these automated farms. And you know what? I dug around a little bit, couldn't find any. Thought there's got to be a way I can get some. Well, trading with a cleric can get you redstone. Now, so I got to get some clerics in here. And I also got to get them leveled up. But once I do, I can trade for them for that and for XP bottles, which is super neat. So with that being said, that is a something we need to do. But we need to probably let's get these guards built first. Then I'll take you over, show you the villager breeder, and maybe we can get some over here. I think I need to ship them somewhere else. Oh, okay, this guy's okay. Yeah, he's marching that way. Let's get a guy kind of in the middle here. Defender of the probably shouldn't do that. It's gonna break our beacon. Defender of the beacon can be out here. Perfect. And one more. Maybe this is kind of the village center. Where are the other? Okay, he's just kind of wandering around. We'll just let them do what they want to do. We've got plenty of iron to keep letting them kind of wander. So yeah, obviously got a bunch of fisher guys with these barrels, but there's quite a few people. I mean, if you see now, it kind of there's other than you because you have no job. You need to find a job. There's a masonry thing over there. There was no bed for him to acquire a job. So yeah, beds, houses, all these things, definitely need to be built ASAP. You can clearly see this is from the villager breeder. Now let's fly over there quickly, dump this stuff off, and get the heck back out of there. I don't want to activate it. If I stand here too long, they will breed up, and then we'll have issues. It's nothing too advanced. Honestly, it doesn't work like it's supposed to. Oh, no. Oh, well, it's going to happen anyways. I got to stay here now. Well, we're going to have another villager, unfortunately. Yep. Perfect. See, now that's supposed to technically automatically send him, and it doesn't work, so I got to get up in here and push. There's this little pad so I can stand here and push. But I'm going to leave him there. He should be safe. I'll de-render this for the time being, but I think I'm going to redstone rail up and just shoot these guys straight over to here. That way when they grow, if I can't, and they mature, the first thing they see is a bed and a brewing station. At least that way I know that they're locked in. We'll lock in the trade. Um, and we should be good to go. So I need to get that done at another time. I'm going to tell you right now, the villager breeding yesterday was miserable. It is a lot of time to just think, oh, hey, somebody's coming and checking out this little shop and checking out the, yes, there we go. We got some armors, some blacksmiths. Look, I don't know how I clicked through you. Cool. Okay, this is working out better than I thought. So, oh, got some tunics, these blue boots. Where'd the other guy go? What are you selling? Okay, just more tunics and stuff. So yeah, everything's kind of coming together. I want to put a path kind of through here as well. Maybe some houses in this corner. Just really, it's all about the houses. I think we've kind of got everything the way we want it. There's could be a little more decoration. Oh, that would have been so cool. Oh, yeah, and this guy. Could be a little more decoration to some of these things, like the lumber mill needs to have some logs going in. There needs to be, you know, like a big area here. It's kind of like a lot area that's been matted down. The rock shop, I think, yeah, we're gonna go for it anyways. Oh, wow, I'm awful. This needs filled in, clearly. That's a problem. So just small things and then the mine itself. But other than that, just a lot of houses. And I think I'll probably, like I said, just go with the standard house that we have for this. Is that a fox sleeping on top of this? Yes, I see you. What does the fox say? Huh? Sir. Microphone. Sir, what does the fox say? Alright, or not. So yeah, I think that's kind of that's a good update. I think we've kind of gone through everything that we needed to. Let's go up and go ahead and get those name tags started and get our iron golems name. Now we got to think of some creative names for some security guards for the city. I don't really have any ideas to start with. Which guys give us 20 per tag? Okay, it's a little steep, guy. It's a little steep. Now we might have some in here because this is just a hodgepodge mess of villager trades. I'm not seeing any. No, that's unfortunate. Okay, plenty of masonry, like stonecutter things or masons. Good, not good. However you want to look at that. So, with that being said, let's check some of these things. We got an assortment of crap. Just kind of okay, yeah, nothing. Okay, some random gold. I don't understand why that's in there. Nothing. Empty shulkers, perfect. That's what I would put empty shulkers if I were you. Nothing. Okay, so I thought, oh, we've got some other diamond tools in here. I really thought that's where my name tags were going to be. However, clearly I was wrong. Let's check down below, and then I guess if we have to, we'll come up here and buy some. We've got plenty of people to trade with for emeralds. All right. We're going for gold. I think that's gold. I think that counts. Let's see if we've got any around here. Where would I put a name tag? We don't really have a full... Oh, well, there's 3. There's some more beds. Perfect. We don't really have an actual arrangement to what we've got going on here. So I don't know where they technically are supposed to be, but we only need 5, right? Oh. Well, that's not good. We need to make sure we get these patched up before the next stream, or we're not going anywhere. Oh, and we need to fill our rocket box up. We are falling behind on our day-by-day duties. I am not seeing any other name to... Oh, 4. We need 1 more. Oh, wait, this one's already... Stay boy. What? When did we... Okay. Oh, is there more beds in here, too? There's some more colorful beds. I don't know when we named that. That's bizarre. If I can find 1 more... Of course not. But I did just find this, which is excellent. This is 2 more layers of the automatic bamboo farm, which is good. Now we need a ton of... I did piecemeal together this much. This is all the redstone I have. Everything you see here is all I got. So if we are going to, in fact, expand on that, we are going to need to do some serious work in the... We don't even have iron to build any more of these pistons. Do we have any iron ready to go? Yes. Not that that's enough. Pistons. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. I want to make sure I save some because I'm really bad about just spending them all. Oops. That's what I told myself not to do. Okay. Well, where I was going with this was to get... So we can trade for 1 name tag and then we'll get them named up. I really should not fly too much in this episode or we're not going to have any wings left. If we fall from this height, we are certainly going to have it. No damage. Don't take any damage. Perfect. There's got to be somebody cheaper than this guy. You're pricey. Are they all 20? Maybe they're all 20. Alright, well, I don't want to buy from him anyway, so. Wait. Flight. I accidentally named a stack of these flight suit when I. Gosh, I'm just struggling all sorts today. Alright, well. We will. Oh, phew. Thought I didn't have an anvil. We will rename all of these. Anyways, so. Iron Golem Bodyguard number 1. Let's go with something. I'm trying to think. Okay. Yep, our brain's working. I think we should go with 3-letter masculine names. Bob. We got Bob. We got Tim. 1. Okay. We've got Jim. Ooh, Jim. Man, I can't think of any more names that are just 3 letters. Bob, Tim, Jim, Joe. These are all real simple names. Joe, Jim, Tim, Bob. Okay, and finally, man, Doug's 4. Lee. Ooh, Lou. Lose a name, right? L-O-U, is that how you spell Lou? Y-O-U, L-O-U? Sure, perfect. All right, let's go give these guys their unwanted names. They're not going to like this. Now we got to decide who I think Bob's actually Tim and Jim, since their names are so similar, are going to guard the, yeah, Big Tim and Little Jim. Where you at, Jim? Perfect. You guys keep the farmers safe. Now, you 3, which wherever you guys went, okay, who we got here? You look like you're Bob. And Joe Mama, where is the other iron golems? Oh, jeez. Lou and Joe. Yep. Joe should be here somewhere. Joe, you're Bob, right? Ah, there we go. Right? Hey, get out of here, Joe. What are you? What is this? Oh, it's a mason. Wait, what do you guys sell? Bricks? That's interesting. Huh. All right, so the bodyguards have been named. I think we'll probably put 2 or 3 more in here, and maybe 2 and more in the farm. They might not even need them. So far, I haven't seen a single hostile mob through here, which is excellent. I want to go check, like beyond the wall, but I'm scared of being out here. Nothing at all. It actually seems to be spawning, which is super strange. Oh, there's a spider. Okay. Just matter of luck, I guess. Yeah, I also... some skeletons. Yeah, now things are starting to spawn in. I also would like to work on maybe the... do I want to decorate it now? I really would love to wrap these trees. Like, I've got random trees all the way... Go careful that breeder. All the way around, just to kind of cover up the wall from the outside, and then we will work on planting like more trees in this area. I guess we can land here. I forgot to quit flying. Goodness gracious. Plant some more trees in here where we're not going to have anything. Like maybe we might be able to squeeze like a small house here on the hillside with a little pathway heading down. But most of the houses are going to be over there. Oh, I can't get up there now. Dang it. Yeah, I don't know why we'd ever have a house, but if we can get one kind of carved into the hillside here, we might be able to carve one in behind the church here. We'll see. We'll see how many houses we think we need, but I think we're looking pretty good for now. So, we got the one task done. We definitely spent way too much time just naming the iron golems, but I'll give you guys a good little update of what's going on. So, the next task I would like to get to is working on that second layer for the bamboo farm. Now, I need all of this. And I think the best way to do that is to probably put this back on. Yep. Now we might... we don't need that. Grab that. Uh-oh. Okay. We've got pistons. We've got all the bricks we should need. And we've got 2 of those. As much redstone as we're gonna get. We need some wood. Because we're gonna need to build more pistons. Now, I got all this extra wood from the wall that we built, so we've got plenty of that. And I guess we probably are going to build the pistons before we go. So I'm just going to build a stack of that. And I don't remember... Oh, cobblestone. I don't remember how many it takes per layer, but 21 does not seem like enough. That's like the scary thing. Oh, because we just need wood. That's excellent. Perfect, actually. 43, 30. Okay, 11 more. We're looking good. What are we out of? Wood. Ah, cobble. I'm just going to keep making pistons until I get no more. Now what are we out of? Okay. Now we got to be careful because I need all of... Okay, we're done there. Because I actually do need a ton of redstone to run the backside of this. Oh, and glass. I needed some glass. Now that's just to get my redstone signal down from the... Oh, once I figure out how to use my own sorting system. To get the redstone signal down from above into the thing. I'm going to sleep real quick just because it may be some dangerous dark spots around the farm there. We'll see. Gotta answer a message real quick. I was just somewhere with my dog, and the poor guy was so hungry I had to leave. There we go. Alright. I think we got everything we need. Let's head on over and start layer 2. Now, I have no idea. I haven't even thought about how to... This is probably one of the first times I've built a farm without... I shouldn't say that. I didn't build that thing in the... I usually go into my survival... Oh, we got to get some spots. Blocks out. Go into my Area 51, which is my creative mode testing ground, I guess we'll call it. And I usually kind of mock these things up, but I haven't had time to do that. So, oh, I do have more in here. Wow, we've got... Now... Oh, wow, we've got more. Okay. We are looking... That's 5 tiers now. Okay. Okay, we've got plenty of stuff going on here. We're going to need more grass, though. Darn it. Don't think we're going to need any use for that. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and fill this in. Yeah. A little bit there. What am I missing here? We'll go with the moss block. Oh, no, I can't get in there. We'll fill this in, and then we'll work on getting a second layer. And I think it should work just as good. I might go up a couple more, maybe one more block across, just so I can... I probably should have put a mossy one there. That's fine. You know what? We'll fill this in. Might go up one more just to give me that extra bit of extra layer between. That way, a couple of these grow a little taller before it gets in front of this observer. I'm not wasting bamboo height, I guess, if that makes any sense. So let's go ahead and get like a good measurement here. I might even actually put a row across the top. We technically will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7. Let's go maybe 2 more. 7. Yeah, there's no harm in going 2 more. Yeah, no, there's not. There's not. Okay. So this is another one of those things. Again, I'll say it again. I'll say it 1,000 times over again. I like to just randomly place blocks and then praying that it looks okay from beneath when we're done. I think it usually pans out. Oh, we're going to have to get rid of some of this. Usually pans out, so bear with me. It does look a little silly sometimes. I really thought this green would be too much. I think we had it in the belly of the orb up there, and I didn't like the way it looked. But I think it's growing on me. It looks better here for sure than it did over there. Now, I'm going to need to get out of here eventually. That's also going to be a problem. We're going to have to... It's going to be we're going to cross that bridge when it comes, I guess. We'll grab some of that, some of this, some of these, some of those, some of them. Oh, wait, we're going... Can we say 2 or 1? 2 above that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, we need to go 1 more after that, but that's okay. Just fill this in first, and then we'll worry about that. And bada bing, bada boom. I don't... Ooh. Wish I had some smooth stone to fill that in. That's alright. And another layer here. And we'll start with the moss block. Looks good. And work our way across here like so. Like so. And nailed it, aced it. Can't be stopped. Alright. That is... Well, that's only 1. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Okay. Gotta make sure we don't get stuck in anything. Okay, we want to go 1 more layer, I think, above this. I'm overthinking all of this because now that's Ooh, I kind of like that look. All right, we're gonna throw an audible. I need some smooth stone. Now we don't have enough. Let's go get some grass and some smooth stone. I know I could probably get far enough with that, but let's go ahead and just grab extra. We're gonna need it for expanding 2-3 zones. Oh well, I can only grab one of each. Later in the road anyways, but let's grab, we're gonna need some more grass blocks too. Grab some of those, and I want to get in here, and I think I'm gonna have to put some temporary blocks up just for me to stand on, because obviously, not a lot. Oh, well, I missed. Okay, fly out, fly back in, fly up. We are flight experts. Oh, we can't land on that because there's a thing in our head. Okay, get rid of that. Some bamboo would be nice, a scaffold. Oh wait, it's a bamboo farm. Let me dump some of this crap, and then we'll pick up some bamboo scaffold. Wait, do I have scaffold? I've got scaffolding in my inventory. Prepared for everything. All right, let's get in here. I'm gonna get closer to the wall. I think, boom, there. Does water travel through bamboo? Good. Hope it does or not, but this is working for what we want it to work. Okay, I want to bring this actually around. I thought, oh, whoops. I think that looks pretty cool, so I'm going to try to continue that. Now, I think I can crouch on this one. Let's bring this across and to see if it's what we like. Because then, oh, no. Because then we can actually use this as a base to kind of, quote-unquote, hold up the other layer. Obviously, physics in Minecraft doesn't exist, but, and then we'll put our dirt blocks right there, and that'll be the same dirt block that's there. And I think this will look pretty nice. Now, I do know that I don't know how far I can go with this, and it's not much farther than this. Actually, I don't know how we got this far. How many blocks away can you go? Is it more? No. Wrong, incorrect. Okay, so we're gonna need a secondary scaffold about right here. And I think we should be able to reach everything between these two. We can do anything we want now. We'll go ahead and build one on this side too. Let's just go get it out of the way. Oh, shoot. Is it 2 from the edge on this line? Okay. Come on. I hear a zombie somewhere. Is the right height? I think so. We did 3, 1, 2, 1. Oop. 2, 1. Nailed it. Aced it. Cool. Alright, now that we got our scaffold kind of set up and ready to go, we'll take out this wall here, and then we will start building. Oh, look at all the slimes through the glass. Oh! All the slimes through the glass. It's super cool. Alright. There we go. Now, we are ready to insert the blocks that we need to make all this uniform throughout. Some moss, some unmoss, some moss, some unmoss. That's not what I meant to put there, but it's fine. Alright. Get some on the other side, which we are built up too far there, but we're gonna have a barrier here we're gonna have to fill in, but that's fine. Just want to get these across first. It's kind of hard to look down while I'm walking. Okay. Grab some more of these blocks like so. Oh, don't go down the ladder. Yeah, just trying to keep the green. Now, that block is gonna have to go up. We need to fill that in like we had before. I want a block on top of both of you. Let's go with this. Perfect. Oh, well, not there. That's all right. We'll close it like that. That's good enough. Okay, so this is officially what one layer looks like, and then we'll build this up over and over and over again. Oh, we got an escapee. That's all right. We'll build this up over and over again. We're also gonna fill all this in as we go, but this is gonna be grass. Looks like we got some cleaning to do down here. Which means that we will need to, oh, I have speed buff. We will need to clear out a ton of this to be able to get all the redstone in, the pistons in, kind of everything we need. And obviously we need to find out where that dark patch is, because I hear mobs beneath the floors, in the walls, mobs in the walls. Okay. That's where that stops. Gonna hop down here. Probably should get some torches out would not hurt, and we are out of scaffold, which is kind of perfect because we can use bamboo. And the nice thing is we finished one layer, so this will continue to grow for us as we continue to build on up. Now, all of this should be fine, right? This is not a, yeah, okay, well, that's a problem. Oh, what is, okay, all of this is a problem. Oh, that was iron that we can't pick up. All right. Well, we're gonna fill this in with grass, and then we'll worry about that later. And yep, get rid of that hole. We need to get our measurements for our next pistons, and so on and so forth. Our inventory is full, which is actually kind of good. We're not picking up a bunch of junk. Do I have any in the corner? I do not. That should be filled in. As with this one that we already screwed up. Good going, me. Okay. Let me put a torch in here. I don't know why mobs aren't spawning. I guess I'm too close. But we are in a very dangerous area. Okay. Everything is going as planned. We also just messed this up too. Whatever. Okay, now, oh, I messed that one up too. Yeah, we're just full of mistakes today. So, we need to dig out... We need to fill this in. This is not necessary. Yep. Just fill this in with cobble. Nobody's gonna see it. Nobody's gonna know. Out of sight, out of mind. Probably could fill all of this in. I don't think we need to be in here anymore. I think I'm gonna leave it just in case we need to get in here and edit some of the... Yeah, we'll leave it just in case we need a redstone block or something. Something goes wrong and everything jams up. We'll leave this access. Now, how we get in here? Probably gonna have to punch a hole like this and have an access point somewhere eventually to get in here. But until then, we're just gonna do one of these. Out of sight, out of mind. So, this will be our first layer, much like underneath those pistons, and this all needs to be the same, not uniform. We've got all the blocks here, right? Yes, not uniform wall. Now, I want to also delete this. Delete, yeah. And start with maybe this on the corner. Okay. So now we can start going across here. We'll throw some cobbles in there. We'll throw some mosses in there. Maybe some more cobbles, some stones, some double mosses. Corner. This is going to be a block, so this can just be blocked up. Oh. Well, that's true and all, but this all needs to be taken out because we haven't cleaned this out yet. Great. So, like I said, we got a ton of cleaning out to do before we can really even get started, honestly. I wish I would have had this all dug out. I did get this all dug out from last time, so that's exciting news, but clearly I didn't have anything else prepared for you, so you do got to sit here and mindlessly watch me mine. Mindlessly watch me... Mindlessly. Okay. Get a couple more of these out. We don't need these out, do we? I don't know. We'll take them out. Work our way across here. Maybe we'll throw some pistons in, and then we will... might skedaddle on out of here. Maybe go show some of the community server. Go show some more Squarespace, maybe. I've made some updates there. I haven't got any more villagers for trading or anything, but we did get some more of the trading center finished. I kind of like the way it's coming together. It's a little more closed in. I thought it was going to be a bigger area, so we could have more... You know, I guess I don't know what I was really expecting, but it'll do. It'll do for what it's worth. Okay, so we can continue this around now. We don't need it here, but we need to start from here. Yes, perfect. And just build around. Da-da-da-da-da. Maybe throw some moss in, because I haven't thrown any in yet. That's going to be blocked, that's going to be blocked. Throw some moss in first, maybe? Feeling risky. Perfect, that's going to be filled up, so this doesn't count either. I don't know why I feel like something's missing, is how I feel. But I don't think I think I'm just overthinking all this. Yeah, definitely overthinking all of it. I'm not sure why. Okay. This will be our redstone path. Oh, I'm making a huge mistake. I gotta get... Wait. Yes, I gotta get pistons in here first. Let's grab our pistons real quick. And yeah, get rid of that junk. Let's line these walls for our harvesters. Yep. Perfect. Except for not here. So not perfect. Get rid of that one. We don't need one here, Kyler. Don't do it. But all across this. We had 60 to start with. Let's see how much it is per layer. Gotta quit doing that. Okay, that side's already covered in. Oh. There. So, it takes... Wow. I actually didn't realize how many pistons are involved in this. That was 60 to 41. That is 39 pistons. 13 per side, which I guess that checks out. 13, yeah, that does check out, actually. The more I think about that number, that sounds about right. Just seems a little steep now that I just had to pay for it. Okay, so this all actually needs to be mined out, because this is going to be where the redstone goes. And we are not digging that one out. That was silly. we are going to continue through like we did last time. Get behind here. It just went off down below. Get behind here. Perfect. This can all be filled in like so. And I believe before we had torches behind this whole thing to kind of light it up where we didn't need. Oh, this is going to become a problem. We can climb here, we can climb here, we can't climb this, so we gotta jump back and forth. Perfect. Torches in the corners where we can't get to, that way it's not blocking redstone. Perfect, okay. Now we got our speed boost, let's mine quickly while we got this activated. Okay. Is this the right way? Yes. Perfect. This will also be another torch. And then, yep, we're back down to mindlessly. Jeez, I always use mindlessly. I don't know why I use that word all the time. Back to mining slowly. Because we ran out of things. Okay. We've got 9. We got a whopping 9. Now I can make about 30. We got 45. I don't think this is going to be enough to do, to be honest with you, literally anything. But we'll, at least we're getting started. We'll get this layer done. I think as soon as we run out of this resource here, we'll stop, and then I will, on the off time, figure out how to get a breeder going so I can get some, so I can buy some redstone from the clerics. Okay, that looks good. That's that layer. I think we go one more layer, and there'll be a layer for the torches. Those are those little inlets there, or these are the torch light. So we can actually double down on what we got going on here by putting a whole nother layer of this across. Now, this is our last one. Can I reach the box? Can I reach the box from here? Okay, there we go. Ah, we got a whole nother stack. Perfect. Just fill up on everything. Guess we don't need that. We don't need this. Let's grab half of those. Oh, we have, no, I just put that in there. I was like, oh, we got a whole other stack. Nah, that was a stack. Okay, we got everything else we need. Yeah, perfect. We got everything else we need to put this layer on top of this. Okay. Some moss, because obviously moss is the most important part. That is what this build is about. It's about moss. And now we've gotten to a situation where we can no longer go up, but that is because this will all be cleared out. This will be filled in. I'm going to go ahead and do it just so I don't forget. I start measuring things wrong. That'll be solid. What's going on here? Yes, okay. We did not dig any of this out, actually, far enough at all, unfortunately. Which is fine. I guess we just kind of roughly carved all this out without any anticipation of what we were building in here anyways, so we didn't really have a direction to go, but we need to get this cleaned up now, for sure. Mining, okay. And then we'll come back, and this is all solid. This needs to be resources, yep, like that. I'm gonna take that one back out real quick because I want to be able to walk across to here. Should be just these 4, and then we will be good to place blocks going back. And then I think we'll cut it off there. I think we've kind of gotten to all the updates that we needed to get to. And I will work on getting everything set up for next time. I think next time I want to build that mine. And that is what's on the forefront of my mind. I want to build that mine next time. Jeez Louise. We got to find some different words. Gosh dang it. We got to find some different words that don't rhyme with everything. But yeah, we'll do that next time, I think, just to get the village kind of more wrapped up. I'm going to try to get the clerics in our off time. I think I can put, that's fine. But we'll see what I got time for. Divinity just came, or not Divinity, wow. Divinity's predecessor has come out, Baldur's Gate, so I'm planning on putting in some good time on that here this evening. Alright, I think that's about where we're at. And this next layer, again, I'm pretty sure is, yes, it is definitely gonna need those upside down, backward stairs, whatever, to fill this in. I don't think I kept this. So I can walk behind the observers. Yeah, I definitely didn't walk around on this floor. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to lock this down. I don't think we should ever need back in here again. Get our torches back. We'll spawn proof all of this because there's redstone in here already. And I think we'll call this quits for this layer. We've done what we can do, but the good thing is oh, we ran out perfectly. The smooth stone at the end there. No. that gives us a place to place all our torches for our... Gosh, I need a way to climb that doesn't block everything. Okay. I think these are... Torches are just placed. Like here, in the middle. Oh, okay, I see. I don't want to go through all this mining with you guys. This is like something I can do behind the scenes. Obviously, this takes forever. But yeah, I'll just kind of show you maybe on this one wall now we cleared that a little bit out. That these go in here like a so. There's a middle one here. Should be 3 in between. Yes. And then we technically have these go here, and then there'll be another one upside down, reversed, whatever you want to call it. But we're not going to be able to do that at the moment because we need to fill all of this in as we go up. And although I am kind of doing it right now, I don't want to continue to do it. That's all the resources I had for that. And we got a lot more to clear out here. We definitely should have built this about 3 or 4 wider in all directions. Didn't know that going in, but I think it's looking pretty cool. It's looking pretty cool, and I think it works fairly well. This is all from mining it out, obviously. Oh, so we've got some collected here, a little stick there, a couple sticks there, and a torch. And there should be, yes, quite a few here. So it is working. It's probably not as efficient as most bamboo farms. Like I said, there's probably a way more efficient way. I'm telling you, there is a way more efficient way to do it with minecarts, because you're not going to have all that lost bamboo along those edges. Plus, you could also probably make some sort of flying machine and have this whole thing solid bamboo and just fly it across. And fly it back across. Maybe, nah, we're not updating. We're not changing. I've got what I've got, and I'm not going to complain. Let me get rid of everything that I may or may not need. That looks pretty good. Yeah, put that dirt ball back in our hand. We need to go and work on cleaning up our outfits here. We're about to lose all sort of access to flight. So I'm going to head on over. I'll take you with me. We're going to head on over to the Nether, head down to the creeper farm, fire it up, and we'll get on out of here. So actually, before I do that, let me, you know what, we'll take this down. While that's happening, I can do this. So, I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. It's been great. I know this was the second episode in 1 week. It's kind of a strange week. Usually it's one a week, so I'm trying to get more in. I promise I'm trying my best. So yeah, let me get into here. We'll continue to hang out for a little bit. I think this little tune's kind of fun, anyways. Come on, today. There we go. All right, we'll get everything we need out and about. I think I might need to wear both of these separately at some point in time, but we'll fire this bad boy up. Sit here, look pretty for the camera, and we'll get on out of here. Again, like, subscribe, follow, do what you gotta do. Comments are great too. They help. Everything helps. If you're here on Twitch, if you're here on YouTube, please go like the other, follow the other, vice versa. Don't forget to look at the Discord. Check it out. Come join our channel. Come chat with the other members. And yeah, maybe join us up on our community server so I can hang out with you personally. So, without further ado, I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out, and I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye.